So let's get right to the excitement of the day. A popular North Side Terre Haute baseball field that's about to get a brand new name.
That's right. Sports 10's Rick Semler is right in the middle of it with the guest of honor. Rick, tell us about this great event.
All right, exciting day in Terre Haute at Spencer Ballpark. It's now called Tommy John Field. The MLB legend and Terre Haute native back in town today. You hear Tommy John Field. How's that sound?
Sounds pretty good, because usually you get stuff named after you only when you're dead. But, you know, this is something special, and it's fun to be back here, see a lot of my old high school classmates and guys that I played ball with, and it's fun. It's special, and I feel very, very proud.
I don't know if a lot of people know this. You played your last amateur game here in 1961 before your 26-year big league career. Is that hard to believe?
Well, it just seems like a few years ago, and I wish I could go back and do some things differently. But yeah, I pitched my last game here for Gersmeyer, but I played my first game here as an 8-year-old peewee, and just running around the field in jeans and T-shirts, and this is where I first started baseball, and this is where I ended baseball in Terre Haute.
You speak of that 26-year big league career, all the wins, the World Series you were in. You played in all the big stadiums, but where's this place holding your heart?
Well, it's, you know, when you look back on it, it's memories, and that's what makes everything. And, you know, you think back of all the fun stuff that we did on these fields, and home runs and outs and all that stuff, and it was fun. In fact, I pitched a game here in my sophomore year against Danville, Illinois. I only lost 2 games in high school. Okay. Danville beat me both games, and there was a kid named Steve Kelly. He was a 6'5" lefty, had 5 or 6 no-hitters. I pitched against him, and it's the first time the scouts saw me. And I pitched a decent game. I got beat, but I pitched a decent game, and all of a sudden they put watch. And so then every time I started to pitch in that year, next year, or whatever, you know, there were more and more scouts following me. Then in my senior year, there were 10, 15, 18 every game I pitched.
Tommy, appreciate your time. We'll have much more on the Tommy John Field dedication coming up at 6 and 11. Guys, I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thanks so much, Rick. What a great crowd.
Yeah, what a great crowd. What an honor to have Tommy John back in Terre Haute today. We're going to hear from Rick and Tommy coming back up at 6 o'clock.